So, yeah. As you can tell, I PB'd in twins. And obviously, I'm not going to, no spoilers. There we go. So, my start wasn't exactly very good. Subderustial. So yeah. I can't say that this run was very good, also, hey Samu. But, hey. PB. What can you get? So yeah, this start was actually really fucking rocky. You shouldn't play this game and talk at the same time, and I was on TeamSpeak for half of the run. So, just kind of fucks with the muscle memory just a little bit. Hey, Shadik. Isn't SGDQ like tomorrow when's Crash 2? Probably after this. I don't know if I'm gonna do some runs today, though. Probably when my parents come home. No, that was a little weird. The models didn't show up immediately. So yeah, my movement was a little awkward there, so I decided to just long jump for shits. And, playing some video games the way that you're not meant to play the video games, and some sick movement, and sick lag because best console, best version, the 360 revolution. It's gonna be a thing. So if you're noticing something, if you paid attention in my last PB, or at least paid attention to my splits, there's one less split. And one split is changed, and unfortunately, the font doesn't show slashes. So, as the splits imply, yes, I was going for slide skip. And, well, I'm not gonna tell you how it turned out, but it did turn out, at least. Obviously, otherwise I would have reset. Yeah, Mario, I used, I'm using a mix of Twins music and Persona 4 music. What does Sloth want? Sloths want... Oh, Met Sid. Sid is really fucking cool. Oh, wait, no. I was supposed to wait until a certain amount of time, but somebody distracted me. Okay, now it's supposed to play. I have some times. Times for shit. Yeah, I can't get hover consistently, so I pause buffer for it. Don't mind how bad I am. I haven't fully figured out how to do hover yet. So, I asked Pull how to do cavern movement, and I'm not that great at it, but I don't know, better than I was. At least. So, yeah. This cavern was particularly nothing special. And I still have only one segment that actually gets the easy cycle. I'm just not good at cavern movement at all. So I can't get the easy cycle no matter how hard I try. But hey, I do dumb shit like this, so why not? I don't give a shit. Don't ask why I'm dumb, because I don't know. Dude, I really just don't know. But hey, my first split was pretty good. I mean, 336 is pretty nice. It's not exactly, you know, it's not bad, at least. So, yeah, I was comparing against my average splits. Oh, okay, Mario. And, you know, no masks. So, going for the Sersanju strats. Of course. And, you know, I split after that thing instead of the other thing. Just wanted to check to see how far behind I was from my PB. And my best splits, I think. I know I wanted to check my best splits there, but my best split times, less than a second behind my best split time. Which is interesting. Fucking Cortex body blocked me. That was really good. Honestly, okay, this was just me being retarded. I think I almost died there. It looked like I almost died, but I'm not sure. So, if you haven't noticed, Cortex despawned, and I don't really practice Cavern very much, nor do I practice Jungle Bungle at all. Which means I don't practice hover skip, unfortunately. But, you know, that's not really that much of an issue because, you reset on Jungle Bungle so much when you're not consistent at hover skip, so, you know, that stuff. And, you know, trying to optimize, literally, frames, which may or may not add up to somewhere around much lower than a second. I'm terrible at timing that, and I'm terrible at timing the entire fucking thing. Let's just be real here, and I'm just terrible at timing all of it. So, yeah. I do practice Totem, and I practiced Totem the decent amount. I'm not sure how it went in my PB. I don't really remember. Well, I remember at least one thing. And sick lag. I don't really know how to prevent that lag, and pausing there just seems redundant considering the slowdown that I get. It would probably lose more time pausing and unpausing. That gets me. That shit gets me a lot. A lot more than it should, anyways. But it doesn't really help that the game tends to slow down to 50 FPS there. So it kind of throws me off just a lot. And, you know, slide glitch. I get the slow death animation. The angel animation, which is slower, while the game is lagging. And then, you know, more lag and more slow death animations. So I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. So you can see the slowdown happening just a little bit. I don't like triggering nitros. I like blowing them up with body slams. There's only one nitro that I don't do that with. It was too close, so I was adjusting myself so I wouldn't, you know, body slam to my death. And then there's Totem, you know, Totem is Totem. And pausing for some lag reduction. And then, like, I was talking, and because I died a few times, I was just not thinking, and I thought that that segment was another segment in the chase. And so, you know, I kind of slid into the man trap instead of doing what I was supposed to do. So, no mask, not even caring. I was, no long jump. That time, you know, obviously I cared. Just go close to the nitros. Who gives a shit? You know, store long jump, almost get hit again. Usually I don't come that close to that thing. Just taking it a little safe there, just in case, because you never know when your thumb is going to accidentally press A at the wrong time and kill you. And same with that cave, really. This cave is a piece of shit. I practiced this body slam a whole bunch, so I'm pretty consistent at it now to get Bodo Obi. I've been getting better at Totem, but, you know, this one isn't exactly considered better, since, you know, deaths and, you know, pausing to reduce more lag, using some camera. NTSC body slams may be free, but I'm also dumb, and I'm really bad with body slams. So it's like, okay, you know what? The lag is getting to me, and dropping my inputs, fuck off. The villager's piece of shit. So, I don't even remember exactly what happened here, but I know something really bad happened here. It's not the console, it's the... Well, yeah, it is the console, never mind. So, I store a long jump, and then... Hey, let's just miss that because my depth perception is total shit. Dude, perfect timing. And, you know, the worm was just like, hey, asshole. And then that villager just came in and was like, hey, how you doing? Let's just fuck up your run. Kill you, make you lose about 30 seconds. And then I'm just like, shocked. I have no idea what the fuck to do, but I'm like, you know what? I don't want to reset because, you know, my start was great for me. I might have had a few deaths, but, you know, I don't like resetting. I hate resetting. So I decided not to do that. Where did I even lose a mask before? The man trap. I was a little shocked, so the man trap, the second man trap hit me. So, because I can't do the... Oh, that I don't remember. So I'm just kind of, you know, I don't want to die anymore. So fuck off, villagers. Okay, Donkamuk. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. And then I die again. So, I'm just an idiot. You know. So, I do this stuff. And then obviously my timer's going down. Sort of tried taking after Smartkin's movement right at the end there. You know, I was actually paying attention while I was watching his run. Which I woke up really fucking early and I lost a bunch of sleep for it. Went to bed early, woke up early, but I still lost like 2 hours of sleep more than I usually get. Usually I don't miss this. I do this just because when I try to do the body slam, the game lags. So it's much easier for me to do that with the ice physics than deal with the body slam. Because I'm tired of missing that body slam. Plus I think that's technically faster. And, you know, just slide not from the proper time. And then I try to do what Smartkin does sort of there, but I can't do it at all. Oh, I got to watch the Ultimate Shadow Challenge too. Oh man. What's up, Triple F Gamers, dude? So, there's a reason why I chose this track specifically for Iceberg Lab. Welcome back, Mario. You're just in time to see the best part of the run. So, I never messed that up. Like, I never messed that up. And then I messed it up again. So 3 deaths right at the beginning of Iceberg Lab. So I'm like, okay, fuck it. So I stop there. I don't like setups. If you've seen my runs at... I don't even know what I did there. Usually I use slide glitch there, and usually it is tame enough to put me in the direction that I want to go in, but that time it didn't. And yes, sometimes I use slide glitch, but very rarely. So, yeah, this is a thing. My setup takes a while, but hey, it's consistent, so I don't give a shit. So I'm like scared for my life here. Smartkin was strongly against this. That's because he doesn't know how to do it. It's... Oh, I meant for you to just pester him about it. But, you know. You don't need to wait here, go slowly on 360 because of faster loading times and stuff. I don't like this because of slide glitch and things. I don't like doing that slide jump, but, you know. I practice ice climb a lot. I also practice totem a lot. Though I haven't been practicing Hub 2 as much as I usually have. Though today I practiced a whole bunch because I wanted to get more consistent at slide skip. Which, I mean, slide skip is pretty damn consistent. Believe it or not, at least on 360. Like, luckily, I know how to catch this cycle. You know, you'd spend time dying like 50 or 60 times. You kind of learn how to catch the cycle well enough, even when you're bad. So, I found a way to get the camera to work properly there. So, man, yeah, like, the fucking sexy-ass camera setup. And then, you know, the new Penguin skip shit is free. I don't know why Smartkin didn't go for it in his run. He should have, because it's easy and it's free. Unless you fuck it up. Or you do something like this. Oh, wait. Oh, that was a different run that I died there. Or it was during practice. I die there constantly when I'm practicing. He says that it's hard. He's never tried it. I don't... Hey, what's up, Axel Thunder, dude? I don't really like thinking... You didn't get it either? It's really consistent. I almost never fail it. Got slide glitch there, but that was when, you know, shit was controllable. Like, I mean, maybe it's just that it's really, like, dumb. Or, like, awkward or something, I don't know. Like... You guys couldn't get it? Dust said that it was free. Last I remember. So... Yeah... Bad angle, because I wasn't paying attention. And, well... Yeah. I walk off the edge. But yeah, it's... That long jump isn't really that bad. Once I kind of figured it out, like, I haven't failed it. I mean, I fail it every once in a while, but it's not really that difficult. You have to stay away from all of the iron platform shit. You have to stay away from it. Otherwise, you will die, because that's where the kill planes are. So, I basically just use the camera to set myself up for Uka Skip and for Cortexless. Yeah, the proper Uka camera. So, yeah. I hate this part. I fucking hate this part. Like, it lags here, and just, you know, the first slide jump is dicks, but luckily you won't get, slide glitch if you're careful with your stick. Since the camera doesn't move. Usually hold left trigger just to be safe. And keep the camera stable. Oh yeah. Lag reduction strats. Move the camera so that way it goes inside of the thing. It lags like fuck if you don't do that. So this probably saves maybe 2 or 3 seconds. And it looks nicer. Use the camera to set up Cortex. Use the camera to set up the throw. And get yourselves ready for slide skip. Hey, Leica, what's up, dude? Save time on PS2? So yeah, first try. Kinda wait there, because, you know, if you don't, the game might crash. It's happened to me a few times. Yeah, slide skip is super consistent on 360. Believe it or not, it's extremely consistent. Oh, whoops. Hey, Lemio! Yeah, beta. That's how I do slide skip, and it's really consistent. Sir! So, I question why the fuck Smartkin has so much trouble with the purple and yellow gems. Ever since I learned how to do it, I don't miss them. But that could just be because I don't do enough runs. Or, who knows, maybe I actually got slightly good with Humiliscate. But that's probably not the case. Is this still a restream? Yes, it is. So, I was going for pull strats there. And luckily, I got a slower death animation than Cortex, so I didn't lose a life. Yeah, Humiliscate is super easy. I don't know why Smartkin seems to have trouble with it. Like, I get the yellow gem pretty much every time. So, Cortex's head hits the shit. But Crash doesn't hit it at all. You know. Hardest gem is the red gem. Yes, I think so. I don't remember which gem that is. So I decide to just, you know, stop killing myself. And, well, you know, video games. There's one way that doesn't, but it wouldn't matter. So, I basically got mad, and I was, you know, holding B. The rail killed me. If the rail killed me, it killed me, you know. And, well, I mean, you know, video games. And then, you know, this cutscene here. And because of the fact that I was basically, because I was behind my average, I just decided to switch back to comparing against my PB. So, you know, this stuff. There's not really much else to say. Except for, you know, just... it's slip slide. Yeah, like, that? I don't really The yellow gem, I don't really see why people have much trouble with it. I find it really easy to get ever since I figured out how to aim and when to jump. Oh man, it's Pete the Sleeper. The Pete the Sleeper. The Peter. Pete the winner. Oh wait, hey. Treasure, eh? Monster. That feel when Cortex despawned. That happened to me every single time that I did Humulus slip slide casually. I don't know who you are. You know. And then you forget to jump. And then, hey, luckily the game didn't take 2 lives, it only took 1 life. It's like, oh shit, I just lost 2 lives. And then, you know, slowdowns, and then I died again, and then... Oh, when you walk off the platform, Dingo's hut? Okay. That was not a very smart idea. Because of the angle that I had, plus the camera angle. I'm not sure if you could see, but it was like really, it was laggy. If you look directly at the thing, it's laggy, but it's not if you, you know, do the thing. I was reconfiguring my hand so I could keep the camera like that, but not used to switching between claw grip and overhand grip while playing Twins. Should never slide jump there, ever in your life. But, you know, I'm stupid. I like doing stupid things. Look into skipping engine. I was trying to skip engine the other day. I was using a moonwalk with the TNT elevator. Apparently there isn't a kill plane under the crow's nest, at least on my version. But unfortunately, it doesn't work. Oh yeah, I do a controllable slide jump to do a long jump to make the 1 cycle a little bit easier for me. If this is even considered the 1 cycle. It's probably not considered the 1 cycle. Oh, the fist pumping cutscene? I tried that, but haven't really gotten that. I haven't really gotten it, unfortunately. There might be, I'll look into it. Hey, this is actually, loops pretty well. I like how Smart can use this for his run. You know, just like, spin jumping on the legs. Just, you know, the comfy, cozy walk. You know, the swag walk. Crash is comfy. He doesn't give a shit. It's just engine. Hey Silver Sonic, what's up, dude? And then I did something that's probably really dumb. but I don't really care that much. So, yeah, I use that to take damage to have Crash slide a little bit, you know. Lag. How things been? They've been interesting, I suppose. You know, planning on moving out of the country and stuff. I was like, okay, get that checkpoint. Fuck it. And because I wasn't in the proper position, I died. So I know how to slide jump throughout the entirety of the Walrus chase. I spent like an entire hour. Yeah, I'm gonna be moving to Canada. I'm gonna be moving in with Mario at some point. It's just plans right now. I need to get my passport and stuff. Is that why they put those metal boxes there? They fucking knew? I don't know. Wait, what Oh! Oh, shit! Maybe. I'm not used to slide jumping there during runs, but during practice I always slide jump there. Yeah, they make no sense otherwise. Who knows, maybe it, like, crashes the game if Crash is too far away from the Walrus. Or maybe it just makes the Walrus not spawn. The metal box is at the beginning. Oh, shit. Whoops. So I'm just checking the, checking my splits, because I didn't remember what my, PB was like. Hey, Mario. You know, I almost die on this boss fight. It's great. I almost die on this boss fight due to my own stupidity. I also like, changing the skew of the water and the platform for some reason. I don't know why. I just kind of do it. You know, Crash, he just don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. Yes, Mario. Stop dying to this boss. Got me down. Grab it, grab it. Boing, 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 boing. Check it out. So, this tilt was really fucking dumb. You know, it's okay, because we comfy from here. Always comfy. Always comfy after engine. Or, well, always comfy after slip slide. you know, I just had to do this again, which takes a little bit of time, but I got a little bit of a setup. That was almost bad. I was really close to the cutscene trigger at the end, so, but hey, I still got it. The game always lags there, and it always fucks me up. Takes away my slide. So, this is the first time I get both of those cutscene skips in a run. In an actual run. I've done it before. But, you know, in an actual PB. Plus, you know, slide skip in the PB. We still comfy, though. Because, you know, my route only makes it so you need to skip the cutscene twice. Because the platform stays, so you just get the final gems right then and there. Redeems any run? Actually, beta? Well, yeah. No run exists with it yet.
One does now, though.
Oh no, I didn't have it in my 133. I didn't start using slide skip until 2 days ago. Because, like, I was curious because you said do slide skip. Like, however many days ago, like a week or so ago. And then, you know, I was really bored 2 days ago, so I was like, okay, so I'm gonna look up Break Sanity again. And then I'm gonna see how you skip the slide. So I did the one in the more recent one, which was fucking impossible. And then I'm like, okay, let's use Cortex. And then he spent 5 hours trying to figure out how to fucking skip the slide cutscene, because I had no idea how to do it. Pausing there to reduce the lag from the spawning in metal crates. Pausing here to stop more lag, which I'm surprised actually made no lag come about at all, which is really, really nice. Yeah, I couldn't think of what to put here before up 3. I like this because the death abuse actually gives you a really good cycle for this. And it only loses 3 seconds off of if you were to do the route normally, not counting the cutscene skip. The cutscene skip doesn't matter. Forgetting that gem specifically, those 3 gems specifically, getting them right there versus getting them from the start actually only loses about 3 seconds. Which, I don't know, may redeem itself because of good platform cycles, I don't know. Oh, fuck. Whoops. Splice percent. I didn't do anything. I swear. Fuck. Whoops. I pressed forward on the wrong VLC on accident. There we go, this is where it was supposed to start. Beta, please accept my run anyways. So, I get this gem just because. And also, I activate the boiler cutscene early. Thank you, Beta! I activate the cutscene early because you can do that. Oh, I know what you sent. It's just that, like, you know. I'll look at it later. So, basically, I get the boiler cutscene and then I get the gems. The reason is because I think it's faster, but it may or may not be slower. And on PS2, it's like dumb because the thing doesn't load, it doesn't spawn in. But if you do it fast on 360, you make it to the door right after it gets done loading. And so on PS, this obviously would not save any time on PS2. It'd just be really bad. So, I did pretty well, in Boiler, I think, but I'm not sure. Right after Dingo Skip, I was just, you know, I was thinking... You know, I'm stuck! The greatest evil scientist in the world! Stuck in a pipe. How could things get any worse? So yeah. If this is your first time seeing Boiler on 360, please hold your pants. They might fall off because of the horrendous amounts of lag that you can't actually avoid. Oh, that would have been great. Him watching a speedrun of a game that he did voice acting of, that would be really cool. So yeah, fucking 6 cycles. And also, Smarkin, Beta, and everybody else, you're gonna yell at me for this. But I don't give a fuck about your fucking chunks. I don't give a fuck about your chunks. Just don't give a fuck. And then I'm checking like, okay, at this point I know this might be the run. I'm like, yes, Cortex didn't fucking soft lock. We're good, almost. We just need to get past, you know, get past the next few rooms. I have no idea how to manage the lag here. I have absolutely no idea how to manage the lag here. Properly anyways. I know there's a camera angle to reduce the lag, but I don't know exactly how to do that. Also, thanks Dust. Like, I don't really do that with the setup. And then I wanted to try to be cool and be exactly like Smarkin, and, you know, do that even though I didn't know how to do it. The split colors are not a lie. You're the lie. What does dust have to do with that? I have no idea. But, you know, luckily there's a nice camera angle here that reduces the lag. And then, is Cortex invincible? Or does he not get attacked by that thing? Because, I've always been scared of that. Also, I've never done this before in a run because of that slowdown right there. I usually throw Cortex off. Oh, I was asking if, Cortex would die from an enemy while you're zombie. So, I practice twin-assisted double jumps a lot. The twin jumps. Random dust references don't make sense here. Oh. So scared. So I decided to not go fast. You know. That fucking platform killed a 125 pace run of mine. I was basically on 125 pace. It was probably a lot faster than this, but it also didn't have slide skip. So, yeah. I would have been 7 minutes ahead, too. But hey, you know. Obviously, I need to learn boiler. Need to, you know, go fast. I was gonna fucking murder him when I saw him do that shit. I wanted to strangle him. So this run is actually 5 minutes slower than my fastest run, and I could save another, you know, 30, 50 seconds off of it just because of slide skip. I don't know how much time slide skip actually saves, but, you know, it saves a decent amount. So, this is where, things get a little dumb. Because the way that I do that is I try to get close to the thing, and my cover just came off of my chair. Damn it. I hate that. This guy Fritzy, though. Just letting go of the... Oh, it saves a ton more? Well, basically, if you let go of the stick, you won't die. Probably double the other one, so 30 to 50 seconds is accurate. Okay. Because I noticed I should have lost a hell of a lot more time. I'm too scared to slide jump off of that ledge. But yet, I go for this long jump. All levels offline PB solo raid. Oh shit. Yee. Hey, Dust. So, yeah, this is classroom. Your argument is invalid. So, yeah. I'm not really that good at Classroom, but Classroom is basically an auto-scroller anyway, so... The 11446. The 114. So, I don't go for this long jump anymore, because the fucking camera. And then camera. So I'm like, okay, I'm scared. So I do this, and then I'm just mashing A like a fucking madman. I would not, I wouldn't tempt my mods. So, yeah. Mods are free to fire at will. I have no control. So, the next room causes ginormous amounts of lag. So I cannot get the fucking long jump, so I go out of bounds here. and load the room from out of bounds, because it's just it's much better than trying to deal with the lag that happens in this room. So it's just no reason for even going for it. So, you know, I just kind of failed loading the room. And here you go, Beta. You get to see a taste of how bad the lag is while out of bounds. I just get there's so much Craigasm that happens when I see there's so much Craigasm that I see when I see this being done on PS2, because I'm like, holy fuck, there's no lag. Sick camera though, so I couldn't do a slide jump. And then another out of bounds, which probably doesn't save any time, and nobody ever goes for it, except me. And the reason why I go for it is because I'm shit. I just prefer doing the out of bounds. I like the out of bounds. It feels smoother to me. Regardless of how, you know, much time you could lose off of it. That may change, though, in the future. Sick lag. I don't know how to get on top of those doors, man. Because every single fucking time, my body slam just decides to go above it. So, yeah, ginormous slowdown here. Almost rooftop tier. So I'm I'm managing the camera here as best as I can. Luckily, I learned something new by watching Smartkin's ESA run. Just a long jump into there. This isn't... It's Xbox on 360. It's not the actual Xbox version. So as always, I'm counting the frogs. No slide jumping because the camera likes to get stuck there. Anybody who is new to the 360 version, please hold on to your pants. Because rooftop is really, really bad. And Mario, I know I told you, like, yesterday, or this morning, I know I told you this morning about, there's this one place that just one small camera angle change will drop the FPS from 60 to 15. It happens in this run. So, like, please hold on to your pants. Keep your hands and feet inside of the lag vehicle at all times. Otherwise, you might smash your head against the 60 FPS that's going right above your head. And trust me, you don't want that to happen. There's just crash in the background, you know? Other than that, though, my rooftop was actually pretty nice. Oh, I don't want Cortex to speak there. So, I never practice rooftop, ever, for obvious reasons. But, I mean... you know, it's rooftop. And, well, you know, rooftop. Rooftop. So, I sit there, and then, bam, there's some lag right there. So, it's about 40 frames per second or something like that. So, mashing A like crazy here. You know, to do the Nina double jump. spinning right there because fuck those rats. Of course, as you can see, I'm managing camera here so the game doesn't drop all the FPS. Here's another ginormous lag spike room. You can prevent the lag by turning the camera in this direction and then pausing. If you do it the other way around, the pause menu will pop up. It will take about 2 or 4 more seconds to pop up and go away. If you don't do it in the order that I did it. Lag reduction sucks. This is basically the DK64. This is the N64 DK64 version of Twinsanity. Except, well, yeah. Well, you get what I mean. Almost killed myself because, you know, I'm good at video games, surprisingly. So I do something slightly different than what Smarkin did in his marathon. I do the Nina double jump off of the springs. Off of the spring boxes. Because why not? You know. It's easy, it's consistent. So, why not? So, get ready to hold your pants. Yeah! You see that? Yeah, I got hit, and I still got the third mask for him, which was nice. Yeah, you can actually do it just by jumping off and then doing Nina's punch, and you could do Nina double jump like that. But you can apparently only do it once. Yeah. There was an almost skip that I found with that by using that. Someone said it was useless back when it was first found. Well, I have pretty fucking weird ideas. So yeah, that's the only mandatory... that's one of 2 mandatory lag sections that happens. Sick third mask form, so like, fuck off, rats. Yeah, the almost skip was, what was back there. Skipping having to go around from here, but it just... I couldn't do it. I got really close once, though. But it's almost definitely too hard to do in a run anyways. So, here's the bus section. So I turned the camera around for some lag reduction. You know, more lag reduction. Lots of fucking lag reduction. Lots of fucking lag reduction. I noticed that that cutscene and this part actually lags on PS2. Which is interesting because the start does not lag on 360, but it ends up starting to lag eventually. Right here is when it starts to lag. As the lag is consistent on PS2. At least from what I saw from from the capture card. From Smartkin's PS2. I haven't seen anybody else really do that. I haven't really seen it lag on any other consoles, you know, because I haven't really paid attention to Rooftop. Oh yeah, and guess what? Don't give a fuck about your crashes. I'm Tyrone, and I'm here to fuck somebody's wife. I don't fucking know. trying to do some lag reduction here because I've never really done it before, and, well, there we go.
They found us! To the airship! Quickly!
Sick camera angles, but, you know, Sanic Runner. Who cares about camera angles? I can work with them. I can work with bad camera angles. I can't work with impossible camera angles, but, you know. You don't think anyone tested a deathless classroom plus rooftop with Dingo Skip? What difference would Dingo Skip make? Loading screen? Reloads the data. So I was just basically copying what Smartkin did in his run. And, well, I like this. Thing. Would be hard as fuck to test. So yeah, I had a pretty sick rooftop for B anyways. I don't really know how fast that rooftop could be considered compared to, you know, runners who have been running this game for a while or Smartkin or Pole. And because I haven't technically learned rooftop, I kind of just like went with my own shit. Cortex decided that his gun was going to not have any ammo. And bam, I ended up saving a minute off of my sum of best, which I find hilarious. Lag reduction attempt. And then, you know, more lag reduction because, well, as you can see, the frame rate drops there, so I just fit the camera inside of the door, and then I just slide jump down here. Saved like 5 seconds because of some sick lag reduction. Old as dust facts. Oh. Yet in every bingo with glitchless Amberly, you get it. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I'm shit, so, yeah. Pausing here twice actually reduces the lag, but if you pause only once, it does not reduce the lag. Kinda sucks. So hey, because I'm cool, Academy of Evil music and during this. Under the hood is that it regenerates 15 ammo every 3 to 5 seconds. Okay. Oh, it fast forwarded. I didn't know that VLC had that kind of function. So I felt really fucking salty when, I found out you could slide past the TNTs right before Rock Slide, the last set of TNTs. When I saw Smartkin do that, I was like, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I missed that? Oh yeah, I don't body slam this TNT. This is the only TNT that I don't body slam. Or that's the only one that I don't body slam. Yeah, I didn't know about the slide jump because I'm dumb. And because I didn't pay attention. Because I didn't learn everything. Smartkin's retardedly safe with twins. I don't like it at all. He's too afraid to go for anything. I don't like that. I mean, I know I'm, like, way too confident. I'm way too confident with this shit that I do. I shouldn't be confident. I know, Dust, but do you really think that I pay attention? Especially, I don't know. You mean the ESA run, then no shit, what do you expect? Oh, no. Like, I mean, in runs, he's done some... He won't go for the Iceberg Lab cutscene skip, even though, like, he could have just asked Pool for his, setup. Oh, it's not. You just don't have the setup. Nor are you a Sonic runner. Oh, don't worry, Dust. I'll get on your ass until you do it. At some point. Not anytime soon, though. I'd rather just, like, yell at Smartkin until he does it. Oh, you made this setup. And then... Oh, the original setup. I don't even know what the original setup is. So this worked the last time I did it. Or in my PB, but, you know. And it did the exact location of the cutscene trigger. And actually, I have a slightly different setup. I line up the ledge with something on the thing below. I line up the ledge with something, with the thing below, with the little antenna thing. Interestingly enough. And I find it extremely consistent. I make it 80 to 90% of the time. What's with the random Persona music? I don't know, I was just looking through my stuff and that's Persona music's what I've been listening to. Myst is fucking awesome. I still don't know the exact location of where to body slam for these gems. But, you know, it's alright. Video games. So, my thing is just don't be stupid as fuck, and unfortunately, I am stupid as fuck. And guess what? I can't tree climbing simulator. There's no exact location. Oh, the location varies? Would have been nice to know that. But, yeah. So, I was obviously really fucking nervous here. You know, you could tell. I remember I died to that before. Got the get the red gem because red gem, you know. He was hype about this part. Seriously? Get the red gem with the ball, it's faster because reasons. That's not what I learned. If you want to blame anybody for the route that I'm using for this, blame both Sad and Smartkin. Because they both taught me. Oh shit, it's Josh. Yes, you do, because his ESA run was actually really good. So I usually just, like, don't give a fuck. And then, like, my brain fucked up right there. Last time, I died there because 6 slide jumps, and because lag there is a piece of shit. Pause for lag reduction. You know, do some of this. And, you know, no slide jumps because scared as fuck. Hold up. Why is Tikimon in this playlist? Shit. I accidentally added Tikimon instead of the final boss music. And yet, even though this was a horrendous Bandicoot pursuit, I, you know, got that.
And sweep the past under the rug.
So, yeah. Obviously you can see the pace is like, I was pretty much crazy hyped because You see that predicted time, like, that predicted time. Oh shit, it's now sub 129. Oh man, if I do just even better on Antagony than I did in my PB, then I'm going to, you know, get sub 129. Also, I don't need to worry about crashing because 360. 360 is the superior version, the 360 Revolution, except not really. If only the lag wasn't a thing, like, the 360 version would be sick. But unfortunately, it has the lag. Because this is a pre-recorded PB. Beta, I didn't say anything, dude. And hopefully he wasn't checking my Twitter, because somebody actually said or gave a hint as to what it was. Thanks, Shane. I'm still not going for box strats because Smartkin yelled at me enough. Shut up, Dust. You shit. Just because I told you what the time was doesn't mean you can just go around doing that shit. Boxstrat is free. Who's Shane? Some Spro guy? No, he's a Sonic Adventure guy. The only reason why I don't go for box strats is because Smarkin yells at me when I do it. Gee, bro, no, why the fuck you, what the fuck you doing? Why the fuck you doing that? I mean, that is kind of Smarkin in a nutshell. Then do the shit right. I'm too shit, though. Sick lag, am I right? Or learn more things that Smartkin can't do. You mean like slide skip? I don't even know how hard slide skip would be on PS2. But I know it's basically free on 360. It's not that bad. So, I do a dumb. I dumbed. I dumbed until I couldn't dumb anymore. So, sick lag actually, like, made... I thought that I didn't get the long jump there. It's completely inconsistent. Slip slide cutscene is fairly easy, just not worth it. It's harder on PS2. It's far from worth it. It saves like 30 to 50 seconds. Yeah. It's really, really, really... It's pretty free for me. I get it fairly consistently. Yeah, it's 30 to 50. But you can't really gauge how much it saves based off of my run because I'm not consistent at everything else. I really wanted to have this as one of the last songs being played. Honestly, I don't know why, I just kinda did. Uh-oh. Fuck. Oh, that saves like 8 seconds. Oh, no, no, no. It saves very, very small amount of time, and that's why it's not... Shit. And I kind of fucked up the color strats horrendously. I should have died. I just want to say, I should have died there. I should have fucking died there. Oh, okay. So, yeah, at this point, you know, I was obviously thinking about the pace. You know, and you don't have to wait on 360. So it was lagging hard, and I was trying to reduce the lag, but it didn't do anything, so I was doing some cutscene shit. I forgot to skip the cutscene. And then... Now, you guys should already know the pace. So, I thought for some reason that if I held X, it would spin me automatically as soon as I landed. I don't know why, but I did. So, you know, I got wrecked. And, well, you know, the rest is kind of history. So the very first run with slide skip. It was also my very first successful slide skip attempt. I was not aware of the 15 shots per however many seconds. So, yeah. Ever crash on doing slide skip due to trying to save frames? Yes. So there you guys have it. 128.32.28.